This video will demonstrate how to view the attendance record in Blackboard in the Quickly Attendance tool, how to modify the attendance data, and how to download the attendance record to the personal computer. To view the attendance data, we need to access the Quickly Attendance tool in our Blackboard course. From the course menu, we click the attendance link, which will take us to the Quickly Attendance tool, Take Attendance page. By default, every time you access the attendance tool after finishing the setup, it will take you to Take Attendance page. To access the attendance record and view the history of the attendance data for this class, click the attendance record at the top left of the page, Attendance Record here. This is the attendance record page in Quickly Attendance. As you see, there is a table containing a list of my students in this course, and for every class there is a column when we have recorded attendance. A red cell indicates that the student was recorded absent on this date, and a green cell with a check indicates that the student was recorded present. This L indicates a late status. Notice here that this column, all students were recorded absent, and this was recorded when we enabled the check-in but no students logged in to record their absence. So if I have done this by mistake and I want to delete this column, I can do so from the header of the column here, and I click this arrow. I can see the session details and I need to click delete session, and I confirm the column has been deleted. I can also modify the status of a specific student by just clicking the cell, and here I can change the status from absent to late or from absent to present and so on. So I'll say present. I can add a comment. I can make the comment visible to students or just keeping it private for myself, and I can click update. So this has changed. Let's do it also for this student. Click the cell, change it to present, and update. So I am modifying the attendance data now. You may need this if there was any mistake in entering the data or if a student missed the check-in for any reason. If the date of the session was wrong, I can come and modify the date of the session here. I also click this small arrow at the top of the column, and I can modify the session title or the session date if needed. So I can click here and I can change this to, for example, another date, and I can click update session. Notice that the name of the column did not change, and that's because this is the title. It doesn't indicate the date of the session itself. So to modify this also to match the date of the session, I click the arrow and I also change this name, the session title, to be of the same date. Notice this absence column at the right of the table. This indicates the number of absences for each student. So this student was absent once, this student was absent 2.3, and this 33.33 is actually because of the L late, and 3 lates here count for an absent. We can also download this data to an Excel file by clicking this icon here at the top left, not next to the question mark. We click this icon, export. I have some download options that I can set. For example, what do I want? Student name, student ID, if I want the email address. Also the data that I want to be included. In this case, I only want the status, and I will click download. It will download for me an Excel file. Let's open it. And this is the file that contains the data that I want. As you see, for every student, I have the name, the username, the student ID, and I also have a column for each session with the total number of absences here in this column. I can save this, I can modify it, I can work with it, and so on. We go back to our attendance record screen in Blackboard. We have learned how to view our attendance record, modify it, and also download it.